Alright, so here we are at 7.2. We're going to evaluate algebraic expressions. For those of you that like puzzles, this will probably be your favorite thing that we do. So our objectives are to evaluate algebraic expressions for given values of the variable. And you have two new vocabulary words that you need to write down in your notes. Evaluate means to find the value, and substitute means to replace the variable by a number. Alright, so let's go ahead and start talking about evaluating an algebraic expression. So here it says, Simon has X marbles and Cynthia has 3 marbles. How many more marbles does Simon have than Cynthia? So here they're indicating how many more does Simon have than Cynthia. They're indicating that Simon has more. So to figure out how many more he has, we would have to subtract the amount Cynthia has from the amount he has. So our algebraic expression that we're going to work with is this x minus 3. So here at A part they're saying evaluate the expression when x equals 5. So what I'm going to do is I'm starting with x minus 3. I'm going to substitute this value. They're telling me that x equals 5. So I'm going to substitute in 5 for x and make this 5 minus 3, which is equal to 2. So the value of the expression when x equals 5 is 2. So over here they want me to evaluate the same expression, x minus 3, when x is equal to 9. So again, I'm going to substitute 9 in for x, and the value of my expression is 6. So same thing on C part, it says evaluate the expression when x is equal to 17. So again, if I have the expression x minus 3, I substitute 17 in for x, and make this 17 minus 3, and I get 14. Alright, so there's going to be a lot of different cases, so we're going to go ahead and try a few different ways that we can evaluate an algebraic expression. So this says evaluate x plus 12 when x is equal to 5. So I'm going to substitute 5 for x and make this 5 plus 12, and that's equal to 17. So the value of my expression is 17. Alright, the next one says evaluate 16 minus y when y is equal to 9. So here I have 16 minus y. I'm going to substitute 9 in for y, so 16 minus 9, and I get 7. Alright, so let's look at the next one. It says evaluate 3z plus 6 when z is equal to 4. So if I have 3z plus 6, now 3z means 3 times z. So I'm going to make this 3, substitute 4 in for z, plus 6. Now here I have to make sure I follow order of operations. I have to do 3 times 4 first, and 3 times 4 is 12, and 12 plus 6 is 18. Alright, so let's do the next one. It says evaluate w divided by 4 minus 4 when w equals 20. So this is w divided by 4 minus 4. And they said that w is equal to 20, so this is 20 divided by 4 minus 4. So I know 20 divided by 4, I'm going to have to put this over here. 20 divided by 4 is 5, so then I have 5 minus 4, and 5 minus 4 is 1. Alright, so here's where I want you guys to try. Go ahead and copy down this entire chart. Isn't that going to be fun? And then you're going to evaluate each algebraic expression for the given value of x. So over here it tells us what the expression is. They give us the value of x here in this column, and then they want us to write the value in this last chart. And so they did the first one for us. They have 11 plus x right here. And then over here they said the value of x is 12. So that's actually going to be 11 plus 12, which is 23. And if you want to just write the answer in that chart, you may do that. And then if we skip down to this third one right here, 2x plus 10, they said that x is equal to 7. And so they went ahead and they did the substitution for you. They said 2 times 7 plus 10. So we know that 2 times 7 is 14, and 14 plus 10 gives us 24. All right, so you guys go ahead and pause it. I'll go ahead and solve it here in a minute, but I want you to try these on your own and see how you do. So on this first one, I have x minus 15. That's actually going to be the value of x is 22, so that's 22 minus 15, which gives us 7. All right, I'm going to skip to this third one. This is 3x minus 13, so that's 3 times the value of x here is 6, so 3 times 6 minus 13. I know 3 times 6 is 18, so that's 18 minus 13, which is 5. And then I've got 20 minus 3x, and they tell us that x is equal to 5, so that's 20 minus 3 times 5. And that's 20 minus, I know 3 times 5 is 15. So 20 minus 15, again, gives me 5. And then I have 4x divided by 3. That's going to be fun. So that's 4x. So that's 4 times x. So I'm going to make that 4 times 9 divided by 3. So I know 4 times 9 is 36. And 36 divided by 3 gives me 12. All right, so I'm going to look at this next one. I have 22 minus, I'm going to erase some stuff. I have 22 minus x divided by 5, and they said x is equal to 20. So that's 22 minus 20 divided by 5. I have to do my division first. So this is 22 minus 20 divided by 5 is 4. So 22 minus 4 gives me 18. And for the last one, I have 22 minus x divided by 5. So this is 22 minus, they said x is equal to 20 divided by 5. I'm going to go ahead and do 22 minus 20, which gives me 2/5. Alright, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. We're going to have a lot of fun in class doing this, and I will see you then. Write down any questions that you have.